Good evening, everybody. District basketball has the spotlight. Let's start with the boys matchup between Knox County and Schuyler County. Schuyler County in maroon, Lane Gray pulls up and hits the jumper. Back the other way, Ryan Strange gets 2 of his 12 points. Michael Wheeler works hard for his basket. Nice second effort. It was all Knox County. Joe Engelbrecht scores. Knox County advances 60-37.
But our defense luckily played well enough tonight to get a win. When you hold a team in the 30s, you know you're going to win a lot of basketball games, and so I thought our defense played pretty well tonight. But you know, credit Schuyler for playing their defense, and they did a good job too. It was just something that we made a few more plays than they did, and it doesn't have to be pretty in the postseason.
Next up, it's the Milan boys and Marceline. Milan in green. Matt Oxendale gets the steal. It takes Holden Stahlbaumer a couple of tries. He stays with it. He makes it, and he will be fouled on the play. Marceline's Mackenzie Frazier picks it up and puts it down underneath. Not much of a defensive effort by Marceline on this possession, and Stahlbaumer would take advantage. Milan would go on to win it big, 72-60. In girls action is Putnam County against Marceline. Putnam County in blue. Jaylene Knowles is tough inside. She gets the rebound and the basket. Marceline's Molly Shoup takes the bump and scores. Shoup, there it is. My apologies to tag team. It's the midgets, Callie DeVore, but Marceline wins it 43-26. Next up, it's Sigourney and Twin Cedars. Both teams would come into tonight's playoff game with 3-game winning streaks. Sigourney in white. Nice teamwork. Colby Kirkcove scores. Otis Roby was hot from the outside for Twin Cedars. Stevco would answer for Sigourney. Splash. Their fans had plenty to cheer about as Sigourney would go on to win it by 10, 63-53. In other boys games, Kirksville beat Marshall 62-56. Van Buren lost to Danville 79-66. It was Linville-Sully 66, Mountain Udell 48. In girls action, great defensive effort by Kirksville. The Tigers clawed Marshall 37-20. And it was Green City 47, Meadville 35. It's also playoff time for Indian Hills. The Warriors will face Marshalltown tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at the Hellyer Center. And the key will be to pick up the intensity in all phases of the game.
We need to cut down on our turnovers, and at the same time continue to share the ball. I think we've done a really good job of that throughout this season.
Both Iowa Wesleyan basketball teams are headed to the national tournament in Pennsylvania. It starts in March. Both the Tumble bowling teams are headed to state tomorrow. The Bulldogs are looking to compete against the state's best.
We want to win state, or at least give it our best shot. We didn't make it last year. It's a big fluke, but I'm ready to go again this year.
My biggest goal is to go for all 4 years and making top 10. So I'm hoping to be up towards the top again this year.
The Cardinals have sent pitcher Adam Wainwright back to St. Louis to see a doctor after suffering an abdominal injury. No injuries for Teresa. She has final weather. Stay with us.